Welcome to the Spiritual Hour. Mad Mix here. Tonight I want to make a Boston generated cocktail called Ward 8. I think this is the most famous cocktail that came out of Boston around 1898. It's sort of a riff of a whiskey sour with obviously rye whiskey being the base. There is lemon juice, there is orange juice, there is grenadine, so it's a little bit of a change up on whiskey sour. I made it once before with probably different ratios than what I'm going to try tonight. And I thought it was interesting, so I want to do it for you guys. So let's try make the Ward 8. And as I do this, I'll probably talk about the history a little bit here. 2 ounces of rye whiskey goes into this. I'm using 100 proof. I think last time I used 80 proof, and that's what I didn't like. If I pour it like this, that's not going to be funny. No free pours. So 2 ounces of rye whiskey into this. And this is essentially Lock and Ober was the name of the restaurant where this came up in 1898 or somewhere around that time. Tom Hushen was the bartender, and there's all kinds of history on it, and nothing ties out. So this is like the most common story that I found out. So Tom Hushen made this for his buddy, apparently, who was running for office in Ward 8. And in his honor, he was expecting him to win the Senate seat, I believe. The name of the guy was Martin Lamancey, I think, was the politician. So it's made for him. He won the election. Apparently, he's a known guy in Boston and ran for about, I think it was somewhere around 40 years. So as I'm doing this, what am I doing? Grenadine, homemade, 1-to-1 equal parts water, and like Tom's pomegranate juice, like an organic juice. And I think I put in a little bit of rose water for like a nice nose. And what else did I put? Pomegranate molasses, just a little bit. So this I'm gonna do about a ½ ounce. Right, so there is the grenadine, ½ ounce, similarly of freshly squeezed lemon juice. So that's the part that's common to the whiskey sour. Then there is the orange juice, which is also ½ ounce. Here we are. And those are the 4 ingredients. And also, you know, obviously we need a lot of ice to go in here, and then we'll shake it. And a little bit more. Okay. Also, the story is that this guy, Martin Lamancey, was kind of corrupt, but nothing has been corroborated. They said he mailed in votes on behalf of people. Nothing has been proven, but that's the story that goes with this thing. But he was there for like 40 years, right? So here goes. Shake it for about 10-15 seconds. Okay, nice and chilled. And I don't want the whole thing to come out. There we go. I'll get a chilled coupe from the fridge. So here's the coupe. Let's double strain it since there are juices involved. It should come right up. There we are. The Ward 8. And I cheated a little bit tonight. I prepared the garnish, which is a little thingy of orange. Let's see if I can actually put that in here. Like that. And a Luxardo Maraschino Cherry. That's gonna fall off, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if it stays there while I try to sip this thing. Ward 8 Cheers.
Cheers.
Slow and steady. Whoa, rye for sure. That 100 proof definitely did the difference compared to the last time I made it. Very whiskey forward. However, it's got a nice combination of those juices, the citrus, and the grenadine adds a little bit of tartness but sweetness too. It's a really refreshing cocktail. Ward 8. Cheers.
Cheers again.